An unlikely champion. Long ago, when the people of Israel suffered under cruel rulers, life was hard and hope seemed lost. The villagers worked hard in the fields and cared for their animals, but every day they lived in fear of invading enemies. These foes ruled with an iron fist and showed no mercy, leaving the people feeling trapped and desperate for deliverance. In this troubled time, a humble farmer named Shamgar, son of Anath, lived a quiet life in a small village. He was not a trained soldier and had never fought in battle. Yet deep inside, Shamgar felt a strong love for his people and a burning desire to see them freed from their suffering. One bright morning, as the sun began to rise and spread its warm light over the land, the enemy soldiers advanced like a fierce storm. Their numbers were many, and their hearts were hard. When Shamgar saw the approaching army, he understood that he could not stand by while his neighbors lived in terror. Although he had no armor or sword, he knew that even one brave heart could make a difference. Quickly, Shamgar searched his modest home for a tool that might serve as a weapon. His eyes fell on an oxgoad, a long, sturdy stick normally used to guide oxen in the fields. To anyone else, it was just a farming tool. But in that moment, it became a symbol of hope and resistance. Clutching the oxgoad tightly, Shamgar stepped forward to face the enemy. As the battle began, Shamgar fought with all his strength and determination. With each swing of his oxgoad, he sent a clear message. He would not let tyranny win. The sound of his blows echoed across the field as he struck down enemy after enemy. In an extraordinary display of courage, Shamgar managed to defeat nearly 600 foes. His simple tool, driven by a brave heart, turned the tide of battle and inspired the people to believe that freedom was possible. When the fighting finally stopped, the enemy was forced to retreat, and a calm fell over the land. The villagers emerged from hiding, their eyes wide with amazement as they saw Shamgar, tired and covered in dust, standing as their unlikely savior. He did not fight for fame or glory, but simply because he loved his people and believed that they deserved a better life. Word of Shamgar's heroic deed spread quickly throughout Israel. His story was told from one village to another, reminding everyone that true courage comes not from the wealth of a warrior's armory, but from the strength of one's heart. Shamgar's example showed that even an ordinary farmer armed with nothing more than a humble oxgoad could challenge oppression and light the way to freedom. Today, the tale of Shamgar and his oxgoad continues to inspire. It teaches us that in our darkest moments, one brave action can spark hope and change the course of history.